Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Today is another day of Darkness in Dublin, Werewolf Edition. Well, today, Fries and Colleen were probably, kicked out of Colleen's house after Fries greeted someone at the door in Lupus as a super excited Lupus. And, well, the Seth Beta does not take kindly to a loud Lupus in the house. Especially not someone that shifts instantly to Lupus. And then just goes barking, there's someone at the door. And so after that, Seth Beta would have yelled at Fries and then yell at Colleen to take Fries out. And so
completely put a leash and harness and muzzle on him and is walking him like he's the house dog.
Fries would object to the muzzle, not so much to the leash. Especially if there's a pretty collar with it.
Oh, it's bedazzled. So Callum's walking next to Colleen, because for some reason they're always together right now. He's like, why are we walking Fries on a leash?
He knows what he did.
Did?
You mean greet someone at the door?
He greeted someone at the door in Lupus. What if it had been someone big and bad, like Animal Control?
He would have licked them. He would have talked them to death. It's okay.
And this is why I don't let you have internet access.
I thought it was just too much extracurricular activities.
And all that shit talking.
Shh, we do not speak of that right now.
Where's a good boy to teach you a lesson when I need one?
Where's a good boy to teach me a lesson when I need one too?
Speaking of good boys, here's a Max. Max Power. The goodest boy. Fighter of the baddest boy. Who we haven't met yet. In fact, there's probably a Black Spiral Dancer Philodox out there who is basically the baddest boy of their hive or whatnot. But we'll save creating the enemy foil, or at least suggesting it for Lindsay at another time. Max, for his part, presently walking around the sept or wherever it is that. The other people here in his Lupus form, being the goodest boy that he is, on the patrol, looking for litany breakers and some such, happens upon this unlikely trio, spies the Lupus, yes, Collins, spies the Lupus form of Fries with a leash of all things. And he simply stops and stares at the group. Just observing them as they get past before he starts to approach Fries and gives him an inquisitive boop on the nose. What's all this then?
I was loud and barking at the door when someone came by at the Seth Beta's house, and I'm supposed to get outside and be quiet.
So is this official punishment, right?
No, more like just get outside.
Yeah. You look, you're a cub. That's what when you become an actual proper Gauru, then that's when the real punishment rites come.
Well, apparently you're not supposed to get excited and like greet people at the door. But everyone else goes to greet them at the door when they make noise at the door.
Yeah, but not enough noise. Also depends who's on the other side. If it's a postman, then you're not supposed to be shouting. You're not supposed to be barking. Unless it's a for more postman, in that which case you bark all one and then you bite him.
Well, I think the problem is he wasn't barking. He was more talking while in lupus.
Ah, you feckin' agent! You're not supposed to break the litany. And Max will give them a not a stiff swat, but just kind of a swat on the nose. You know, discipline.
But does wolf talk count as talking?
You need to talk to humans in lupus. You need to learn the litany.
Yeah. I don't think Fries is the only one who needs to learn the litany. I seem to get in a lot of trouble because of that damn thing.
You don't learn the litany, boy.
Well, when it comes to talking with people, yeah, I get choked a lot.
I mean, the beta picked you up by the throat. Does that count?
I mean, I did kind of like that, but yeah, I don't remember exactly what I said to her, but I think I pissed her off.
I'm sorry about that. I'm back. What did I miss?
They've just confessed to a Philodox that they don't know the litany.
No, that Callum doesn't know the litany.
Oh God.
Callum doesn't know all of the litany, like all of it. He's still learning.
Colleen is face palming so hard right
You
now.
just admitted that you didn't know the litany. I did not mishear.
Callum, sit down. You're getting a lesson.
What kind of lesson?
The kind that will involve you never being throated again if you learn it.
Woohoo! Okay, Callum actually rapidly sits down and starts paying attention because his throat starts to hurt.
Okay, you're paying attention, especially you. And he extends a paw towards Fries.
Fries will sit in lupus and pay attention, just like, whoa.
Ready? First part of litany. Gauru shall not mate with other Gauru. It's a policy known as
Can we look?
no metis. The reason why we don't mate with other Gauru is because it creates metis, and metis are bad. Mostly. We can't blame them for being born the way that they are, but you don't kind of create them. You don't want to create more of them because metis can't create other Gauru. See, lupus can mate with lupus kin. They can even mate with homid kin or humans, and then they create possibly more Gauru. Homid can mate with homid kin or lupus kin, and the result is the same. But if Gauru mate with other Gauru, it creates metis, and metis are sterile.
And
No metis, i.e., don't mate with other Gauru.
but also, Metis, they always have like something physical or mental kind of broken,
Aye.
right?
Most metis will have some sort of deformity. Maybe they'll be having horns. Maybe they be inbred. Maybe they be insane. Oh, they'll always have something that will mark them from the other breeds.
Do you understand, Callum?
I haven't touched. I've only looked.
And Max extends a paw towards Callum. Find a thing to be writing with, and a thing to be writing on.
Does it help if I have eidetic memory so I can remember this?
OC, does he have edict memory?
Yes, he does.
Okay, well,
Yes,
there
I
you go.
do.
But a Philodox did just give you an order.
Shit.
Colleen will hand him a pen and point to his arm.
Okay.
I have seen Homids
So-
do this often on the magic box known as the television. Writes 100 times. No metis. I'm not sure what this will achieve, but it is a good lesson.
So, question. Why do I keep getting hurt when I just say stuff?
Because it is the way,
Stuff.
which comes up to the second part of the litany. Combat the worm wherever it dwells and wherever it breeds. The worm is the bad boy of the triad. The Gauru bite the bad man.
I like the bad werewolves with Mama Bloodbane.
Aye, they're the Black Sparrow dancers. They are very bad boys.
Well,
Very
they're
bad
skulking
dogs.
in the city.
Mm-hmm. We shall find this Bloodbane and the Black Sparrow dancers.
I know where Mama Bloodbane is, and
Very good.
like where she likes to go.
Very good. We shall find the other Gauru of the set. We shall tell them that we shall find them. And then I think we'll go out and deliver unto them. Deliver a great wrath upon to them. But that is for another day.
You're the best boy when you talk about wrath.
I am the goodest boy.
Is it going to be with a rolled up newspaper? Because they do need a rolled up newspaper to the nose.
No, it will not be a rolled up newspaper. We will not be requiring a rolled up newspaper. We have the barrels of justice. And also a couple of Auruns.
What are the barrels of justice?
Mine.
Your what?
Mine. Which brings
Is it
me to
something
the
shiny?
third. No, it is mine. Which brings me to the third part of the litany. Respect the territory of another. When you go into another's territory, announce yourself first and ask permission to enter. Do the howl of introduction. Recite your name, sept, totem, tribe, home, sept. Might get silver fangs and shadow lords insisting on recitation of lineage, but I don't think any of us here will probably have, but perhaps the Black Fury will have a very long litany, but for the most part, most of us will not.
At this part of the
Is
litany,
this
Colleen has crossed her arms, smiled, and is nodding approvingly while staring down Fries and Callum.
But what if I'm required to sneak in and steal stuff? Do I have to announce myself? That's kind of counterproductive.
You will not be asked to steal anything in a sept.
What if I'm not asked?
Then you will not steal.
Okay.
Number 4. Accept an honorable surrender. I will say I'm going Irish all of a sudden. It's supposed to be Scottish. Ideally, we settle grievances without bloodshed, but if we have duels, which happen often, then we accept an honorable surrender.
Callum kind of looks towards Colleen, smiling wryly.
Traditionally, this is done by going into lupus and exposing the throat, or doing whatever it is that you homids do.
You're lucky you're a cub, Callum. That's all I'm going to say.
Fifth part of the litany, which sounds to be the one you're having the most problems with. We are very hierarchical. Fuck no, my accent's going all over the place. I'm so fucking tired. May not be all one pack or one sept or pure family, but Alpha's lord becomes necessary. Renown and rank are integral to our society. Always respect those of higher station. Cleath respects the Fosterans respect Adrons respect Athros respect elders. Everyone respect elders.
Do you understand, gentlemen?
I respect. I just say things that sound disrespectful, I guess.
Then don't say them.
You're very lucky my mother, Zara, did not rip your throat out and use it to decorate the front porch.
Because I would get a stain on the carpet.
Homids do not like stains on carpets.
Callum kind of laughs. You know your mother likes me a little bit.
What did I tell you about the First Lord of Litany?
Max, that's not what he means. My mother is the beta, and he talked disrespectfully to her.
Just checking. Sixth part of the litany. First share of the killed for the greatest in station. This applies to hunting, but also involves the spoils of war. Most renowned Gauru always has the right to the most powerful fetishes or valuable goods found. When hunting, always allow those of higher station to eat the heart first. And the seventh one, which I do believe homids will not have too much problem following, but I shall say it nonetheless. Ye shall not eat the flesh of humans.
What if it's actually unknowingly?
Ye shall not eat the flesh of humans.
She raises a hand like motioning Max to stop. If you mean during a first change or something, that kind of varies on who's in charge of you.
Okay, just checking.
Eating human flesh is of the worm.
I don't think I
agree.
ate it. I think I just ripped him to shreds.
Eighth law: respect those beneath ye, all are of Gaia. Our ancestors pledged to become the world's protectors. So must respect every creature on the natural world. Every werewolf is likewise worthy of respect. Ninth law: the veil should not be lifted. In short, the existence of Garo must remain secret. We must be discreet amongst humans. That means no.
Callum kind of like looks down in slight shame.
Colleen is shaking her head at Callum.
I didn't know it was during the first change, okay?
First change can be forgiven. Most time will always clean up, but from that point on, everything that happens after that is your responsibility. The world is a dangerous place these days. Humans have more powerful weapons year after year, and the agents of the worm are everywhere.
Where does the fries put on clothes or fries put on pants fall?
When being in Hamid. Hamids are strange. They don't like it when you not wear clothes.
Hamid
Oh.
only take clothes off to make cubs.
And also to be
Or
doing
to
cleaning.
shower.
You know Fries doesn't understand showering.
Fries. What we
Fries. What we did the other day
did
with the water.
couldn't just like stand out in rain or like roll around in the water underground.
No, because that makes you smell really bad, and you smell really bad.
It didn't smell bad to me.
Gum kind of gives Fries a friendly shove.
Continuing. Do not suffer thy people to tend thy sickness. You can't fight or hunt. You weaken only those that care for you. Long ago, infirm, aged, mortally wounded would be torn to pieces by set mate. These days, most often elders will choose to end their own life. Not always the case, though. Most of us don't live to be old. Continuing. The leader may be challenged at any time during peace. If we're going to be a strong pack, then we should not tolerate a weak alpha. And likewise, another part of the litany, the leader may not be challenged during wartime. When a battle's going on, we require a clear, decisive chain of command. Once a fight begins, alpha's word is law. And the last one, one which is very important, especially when defending the sept. You shall take no action that causes a cairn to be violated. Cairns have the lifeblood of Gaia with them, and it's our job to protect them. If one is destroyed or corrupted, part of Gaia dies, so does our power. You understand now?
Callum kind of starts shaking his head, trying to file the information away while making sure he starts wording things a little more carefully.
She'll look at Fries. And the part of the litany about respecting territory means also applies to trying to cross over when inside someone else's territory.
But I was just going to go say hi to the computer,
I know,
ask it its name.
I know that, but my friends over there, they don't like you, so that's why they bit.
No, they bit because I surprised them. They were just startled.
So, how's your day been, Max?
I've been searching the
Have you had any bacon lately?
Yes, I have had bacon. Bacon was good. I have attempted to search for more bacon around here. Have not found any, but will continue searching.
You do know
Kellen kind of looks at Colleen's fridge. Do you have any in the fridge?
I should. I mean, my dad loves bacon. Let me go check. Do you mind if it's like honey glazed?
Is it bacon?
Yes, it's bacon.
Then
It's
yes.
tastier bacon.
You want it cooked or raw?
I want bacon.
She'll take half the package raw and put it on the ground, and she'll start cooking the rest.
Max summarily jumps on the bacon and consumes it wholeheartedly.
How did you find my place of living, by the way, Max?
You have scent. I have nose.
I assumed my sister of the Fianna would be stronger here.
Also, fries.
She looks over at Fries like he stole a cookie.
Kalen kind of looks towards Max and looks towards Fries and looks back at Max. He does smell quite a bit, doesn't he?
The scent is strong. Not difficult to follow.
Fries, I swear
Smells
to
like
God,
comet poop.
that does it. I am washing you with my tropical flower shampoo.
Can I help? Can I help?
Callum, if I didn't think you would be into it, I would beat you with this spatula.
That could be fun too.
I'm done. I'm just done. Go to the corner and think about what you've done.
Max extends his paw. First lower litany.
Callum kind of looks towards Max. Not breaking the law, more joking.
Max, if I was really worried about him, I would get my sister who's in our room to slam him through the wall.
Again, no mates.
Not like that. God, you're crying the goodest boy. Stop it.
I am the goodest boy. I'm informing there is to be no metis made.
Again, is there anything against touching but no touching?
No metis, no mating.
So I can look.
No.
She's just like face palming while cooking the bacon. Callum, no means no.
So I'm supposed to walk around with eyes closed?
Yes.
Can I smell them?
No.
You can look at my dad. He's a kinfolk. There you go.
He is kind of cute.
Homids are strange.
She looks at
Wait.
Max. I agree
Wait,
with you. They're all strange.
that's why your dad was all funny whenever it came out of the shower. Because I didn't put on pants or shirt.
Or it could be.
Or it could be he saw both of us naked and around his daughter, maybe?
I make some acquaintances, and I feel like they're going to die, Max, before we get a pack done.
Then we shall not be weakened.
Also, Colleen, did your sister enjoy the show? Colleen, did your sister enjoy the show?
How about I take
Price has a
you-
pretty butt.
how about I just take you guys to meet Sky later, and you can ask her personally since she's with the other Fiona.
Will she punch me?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Max if an
I'm-
operator will punch you?
Yes,
Well, I mean, so far Leon hasn't, but
he will.
he's Muscle God. Very pretty.
He is a Shadow Lord. They will decide when to punch you at the most opportune time, typically when you don't expect it.
So, are you two willing to behave
suck.
this week?
Because then I can't dodge it.
Callum, do not pick a fight with Leon and behave yourself, or I won't give you the reward I
I
promised.
would never pick a fight with Muscle God.
Stop hitting on him also. And with that, she'll put 2 plates of cooked bacon down, and one in front of Fries, one in front of Callum, and she'll put the rest of the cooked bacon on the floor for Max.
Max, there is no bacon.
Callum kind of.
Callum kind of starts slowly eating his bacon, kind of eyeing Max to make sure he doesn't try to grab it.
Oh, he will if he can try. After he's eaten his own.
Colleen has a single piece of bacon and a piece of bread and is hopped up on the counter sitting. She goes, "So, I bought some tickets to a concert I want to take you and Fries to. But you guys
What
have
kind of
to
concert?
behave." One of our septmates is in the band.
Callum kind of gets all excited.
Is
it Leon?
Yes. We're going to go.
I already have tickets to every show, though.
Well, then no ticket for you. Maybe I'll give it to Max instead.
What is this?
You want to go see Silly Hamids and a Garu play music?
Music, that's the thing where Homids make strange noises.
Yes.
And very loud.
A little bit. And then we have a mosh pit. Which
Don't
is
know
where
what
all the Hamids fight.
you can see.
I think we'll get the
You can see Homids fight after they have been drinking the poison water.
Speaking of drinking, do you think we'll ever get a chance to initiate our challenge, Colleen? You brought it up.
Which challenge? You've talked about a lot of challenges with me.
The Leon challenge.
Leon challenge.
Oh, no. Sweet, sweet, sweet summer child. We're going to fail that challenge.
Wait, can I
I don't know. I might.
can I drink
win.
the spicy brown water?
No, Fries. You can't. She'll look at Max and she goes, "You look like you have something you need to do."
How do you know what I'm gonna do?
I don't know. You look like you keep glancing around like you're needing to do something.
I don't, but you want it is strange, so I am going.
Oh, okay. Bye, Max. I'll make sure to keep bacon stocked for you next time.
Good.
Callum kind of grabs his last piece of bacon and throws it towards Max.
Max. Max just hops up and noms it.
Oh, see, people, that is how I'm letting him leave.
Yeah. See you guys later.
Bye.
Later.
Fries, after he finishes his plate, he will definitely go for the wrapper if it's in the trash can. Because trash can is also his.
And as soon as Max is gone, Colleen will go back to talking about music and mosh pits with Callum.
Well, I do love a good mosh pit. There's too many people for me, but
Callum,
I do
Callum,
love some dubstep.
I need support, okay?
Pancakes do need support.
6 inches for Gaia is all she says. No, I have an online friend that is going to be working at that venue, and they want to meet in person, is what she says.
Meet you, and is this online friend a date? Callum says as he wiggles his eyebrows.
Maybe. So you could go and try to play Steal Leon's Flask and keep him busy while I talk to the guy, because I'm not sure Leon would approve.
Callum kind of
looks around. He's got this kind of, again, that sneaky kind of look on his face as he begins not really preparing to steal Leon's flask, but thinking of ways in which he might mess with Colleen.
And Fries is invited to make sure you behave and do the right thing.
Wait, but I want to make new friends too.
I mean, yeah, there's lots of people to make new friends with. There's going to be boys and girls and horses. And they said something about a goat being at the performance for some reason.
Callum kind of leans over towards Fries and kind of whispers in his ears, "We can make friends by messing with Colleen."
Oh God, I'm going to mute so you two can have a whisper fest.
But why would I mess with Colleen?
Because it's fun.
It's fun to
It's
mess
fun
with
to mess
each
with
other.
your friend.
And plus,
And
you know,
plus,
see her face
get
with that.
that kind of red tinge to it. You gotta admit it. It's kind of funny.
Is this like when I talk to Echo and have Echo say that I win the hide and seek?
Yes, just like that.
Except this
Except
time,
you know, it's not only you that gets in on the joke with a spirit. It's us kind of picking on Colleen.
Well, that was me talking and having fun with Echo.
But who is Echo, though?
Colleen's laptop. It's Echo.
Callum kind of shakes his head again. Why must you name everything?
I don't name it. I ask it its name.
Kind of jokingly, Callum points to a lamp on the desk. What's its name?
Bzzzt is all Colleen says from her spot on the counter.
Well, since Colleen called it bzzzt, Fries will actually go up to the lamp and be like, and actually start talking to the lamp. Like, so, bzzzt, how have you been? And just like sit there tail wagging, waiting for the lamp to respond.
Fries, I was joking.
Did you not ask what its name is?
Oh, you sweet, sweet little cub. I can't ask what its name is. Not like you can.
Well, it's easy. You just go over to the Umbra and ask.
She
Callum kind of quickly looks at Fries. Please don't go into the Umbra.
Don't go in the Umbra. It's not safe. There's mean spiders everywhere.
They're easily startled spiders. Maybe if I approach from the outside, they'd be better.
No, I mean they're mean as in cranky because they only like my mom.
Did you just say they look like your mom?
They like.
Oh, okay. Callum says, I see, like, kind of shakes his head.
Well, Echo likes me. Gigi likes me.
They're not spiders, though.
Callum kind of starts patting Fries and is like, Fries, only not everything will like you, buddy.
But I like you. I think you're a great person, Fries.
Fries will have a happy tail wag. Doom.
And Callum's okay, she says with a smirk.
Callum kind of smirks and says, it's okay, I like pancakes too.
She kind of mutters, the leather just makes them smaller.
Anyways, Callum kind of turns to Colleen. So, internet?
Why should I let you? You've
I
been
didn't get
naughty
very
most
good
of the
today.
week. She looks at the clock.
What?
20 minutes. You can
Callum
have
kind of
20
excitedly
minutes of
rushes.
internet.
Yes! Callum yells as he kind
Nope.
of quickly rushes upstairs to grab a laptop. Not even hearing a word that Colleen had just said.
She kind of like looks over at Fresh. She goes, should I even be letting him go in my room unsupervised?
What would he do?
Suddenly, like, there's kind of some loud banging upstairs as Callum kind of slams the door open as he begins searching for just the nearest laptop that he can grab. And as he finally finds one that's up to almost his standards, he kind of quickly rushes down and plops down again right next to Colleen as he begins booting it up.
Fries will go back to chewing on the bacon wrapper.
Fries, why are you chewing on plastic?
Because it's part of bacon. Bacon came in it, so it's part bacon.
But it's a packaging. We don't eat the packaging.
Why not?
It's bad for you.
It held the bacon. It was with bacon. Therefore, it's part of the bacon. Thus, it's food.
No.
No.
Callan says
no.
as he kind of starts like he sets the laptop down kind of and starts reaching for the plastic wrapping of the bacon.
Fries, that's bad to eat. It's not like the bacon.
Why is it bad to eat?
It's silly human-made plastic. You'll choke if you eat it.
Not if you chew it small enough.
She inhales deeply. How about a peanut butter cookie?
Callan's
face kind of grimaces at the idea of the peanut butter cookie.
What's a cookie?
She will immediately go to the cookie jar and start pulling out random cookies that don't have chocolate in them. And then we'll put them on a little plate and put it down for fries.
Why no chocolate?
Why no chocolate?
Well, honestly, I never give anyone chocolate to begin with in case they don't know what they're allergic to. And chocolate's more common in allergy
Chocolate
than peanut
is like-
butter.
But chocolate is like a gift from the gods. And what do you mean? Have you never met somebody with a nut allergy?
Only one, and I've met like 12 people with a chocolate allergy.
Were they lupus?
Maybe. She says.
Yeah, that might be.
Yeah, that might be why. I mean, if it's the same logic.
I mean, we can't all be allergic to nuts like you, Callum.
I'm not allergic to nuts. I just am the nut. What are you talking about?
You just repel them.
Anyways, so dark web, anybody?
Do not access the dark web. I told you 20 minutes.
I only need 2 to get on the dark web.
What are you going to do on the dark web?
What am I not gonna do?
No drugs, no booze, no red rooms, no whores.
But how am I supposed to sell the stuff I happen to
She's crossed her arms and is imitating Zara again.
Count kind of playfully shoves her. Quit trying to act like your mother.
Well, someone
purple hair
has to
throws it
be
off.
responsible for you.
Callum kind of gets again that wry grin. What do you mean responsible? I do believe I'm older.
Only by 21 days.
That's still 21 more days that I'm older than you.
That's it. No internet.
But why?
You can
Callum
use
says as he like kind of he begins like death gripping the laptop.
you can use the surface web or nothing, and whatever you stole needs to be dropped off to the police. I've already gotten in trouble a couple times as a kid. I have a record. We're keeping it clean here.
Yeah, you. I mean, have you seen my record?
She has grabbed Callum now with like fingers on both cheeks, like palm against his chin like he's a little kid. Callum, for the love that is all holy and unholy, I will get you pictures of the hottest girls in town in their underwear if you don't go on the dark web at my IP address.
What's a record?
It's something.
It's something that Hamids do when Hamids get when we do bad things. Although some of us, Callum kind of looks towards Colleen, can make ours go away.
Some of us did, but their face is known by certain local authorities.
Callum kind of looks. That's why you wear a mask. He says as he pulls out the mask that he wears when he's on a job.
You do realize they can do facial recognition with just parts of your face through masks now, right?
Yeah, but you do realize if you're close enough, you can always mess with that, right? I
I will
mean,
not kill my
don't
fellow Garu. I will not kill my fellow Garu.
don't you disable the security systems and cameras before you go in anywhere?
Normally I do. But sometimes I just want to get my shit done. And I don't spend that much time on the dark web. There's not that much interesting to me there.
But you can buy some cool stuff, sell a lot of stuff.
There's not that much stuff I
Like-
want to buy or sell on the dark web.
Like he jokingly looks towards fries and says, "We could sell fries." What do you think about that, Colleen? Can we sell fries? You might get a little bit of money. Callum kind of turns to Fries. What do you think, Fries? Can we sell you?
Wait, why would you sell me?
For money.
How would people get you money?
The
Internet.
internet lets you give money without actually having to hand it to people.
But I'm not stuff or loot or things. And I don't think I'm trash. Well, I might be trash.
Callum kind of shakes. No, you're not trash. Just like to eat it.
Jessica, you still there? Nope. Yep, you're back. Welcome back, Jessica.
I hate the bad weather here. Tornadoes and flash floods.
Ooh, let's go play out in it.
Well, what was the last part you caught?
Was right as she was ranting, I don't really go on the dark web that much. There's nothing I want there.
Oh, so you missed the entire column joking about selling fries and fries being like, he's not loot stuff or things or, not trash. Well, he might be trash. Also, he doesn't understand the concept that you can sell a person for money.
Oh god, is Callum about to teach him you can?
Maybe. How much trouble would I get into?
A lot.
Fine, I won't do it.
Why don't you show him Farmville, Callum? That's appropriate for your mental age.
Because didn't something else happen when we tried to play Sims or something?
Fries does love Sims. The last time he played, his character burned the house down. You want to try again, Fries?
Well, My character didn't burn the house down. It was the dragon that swooped by and breathed fire all over the house, burned the house down.
True.
Callum just kind of shakes his head. Why does this happen to him? He doesn't get the full joy of playing.
Callum, why don't you show him how to make a character on World of Warcraft?
Because I don't want him to break my account.
Set him up a separate account just for him then real fast. You have good enough memory. You can remember both logins.
I mean, yeah, I can, but do we need the legit account or a jailbroken account?
Why don't you go legit for him?
Can you repeat that? I mean, or I guess we can do the just trial account for him, but how crazy would that get?
Honestly, I see him having more fun playing a Tauren than anything.
But that's filthy horde.
And you're not playing a goblin because you look like a goblin.
And you look like a troll.
At least I'm prettier than you.
Callum kind of like sighs deeply and shakes his head.
Hey, look, someone in this world has to think I'm pretty. It might as well be myself.
I mean, Callum starts like about to say something, but then he quickly shuts his mouth because he's been getting into a lot of trouble because of it.
She grins at him. Ooh, look at you being smart for once.
Well, I'm always smart, but mostly smart ass.
You're right, you are an ass. But that's why I agreed to pack with you. That and I didn't want to see you be killed. Alright, so is that what we're doing the rest of the scene, though? Is showing Fries how to play WoW?
I don't know. Callum kind of looks towards Fries. So you want to play it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So he'll go to. So I can actually tell you. So whenever y'all go to have him play World of Warcraft, he ends up playing World of Warcraft as Cloud from Final Fantasy.
Oh,
Caleb would absolutely enjoy that because Final Fantasy is like his favorite game ever.
Because what?
Sorry.
So, yeah,
So-
Colleen will pull out her personal laptop, load up WoW, and she's got characters on both sides.
And at that, I guess we'll call the scene. Thank you, watchers, for watching. Thank you, players, for playing. This was another Darkness in Dublin Werewolf edition.